Oh,
we're good to go. Everybody good?
This might just be a watch along sort of thing.
We will see.
I don't think it has audience interaction.
Gotta love them 4.5-bit graphics.
Oh, great. Our new interns have arrived. Hi, I'm Greg. I'm your performance evaluation buddy. Here's your desk. You're going to have to share for now. I hope none of you smell. Let's get you started with a quick team building exercise. There is too much stuff on this desk. Let's smash something. The only problem is that 3 of these 4 items are important, so only 1 can be smashed. One of you has 4 buttons on your device, 1 for each item on the desk. The others each have 1 or more rules that when combined will determine which of the 4 items is worthless and can be smashed.
Your internet
You'll need to work together so that the person with the buttons knows which one to push.
Might just be very loud.
No, it's definitely.
Hey, give me a sec. I'm gonna.
Okay, the manual says don't smash the computer.
The manual says don't smash the plant.
The manual says don't smash the phone.
Don't turn on your fucking microphone on Discord.
Sorry. No, I just
okay.
left
So
the
we have
phone
don't
to rejoin
smash
to
the
see.
we have don't smash the computer. We have don't smash the phone and.
No, the picture.
Let's give this another try.
The picture. Smash the picture. Thank you.
There we go.
Not gonna lie, it said you are the smasher. I thought I was the bad guy, and I was supposed to fuck up your plans.
No, there is no bad guy.
I think this team is ready for some real work now. Here at Bomb Corp, we make lots of bombs, but we are very disorganized.
Like this.
Sometimes the bombs just start going off by themselves. We're not very good at making bombs that don't start going off by themselves. When that happens, the bomb's instruction manual will automatically appear on your devices, as well as buttons that let you cut wires. But be careful, the rules for how to defuse the bomb are spread across all of your devices. And all of you may not have the buttons to cut the wires, so you'll need to work together.
Oh, good.
Oh no. Here's one now. Defuse this bomb before time runs out, or it'll explode and kill us all.
What a bummer. Oh boy.
Okay.
I have a cutter.
I have cut the first wire if it is white, page 3.
It is white.
Page 1. Page 1. No, oh no. You gotta wait till everyone.
I have page 2. What's page 1?
I have page 1. Cut the second wire if it is green.
Okay. Hey, we win.
There you go.
We're emptying everything out of the break room fridge today at 4 p.m. Move it or lose it.
Great work on that bomb. Oh,
Yeah,
man, here's another bomb set to go off.
Yeah.
Would you mind making sure this one doesn't blow up and kill us all?
You're a dick.
Page 1.
Page
if
3.
there is a red wire present, cut the second wire.
Okay. Page 2.
I have page 2. If there is a blue wire present, cut the 4th wire.
Okay. Page 3.
If there's a white wire present, cut the first wire.
So it sounds like the first wire, the 4th wire, and
So it's
second wire? Hey!
Yeah, couldn't you just do those instructions like as we're saying them?
Well,
yes, but I also want to make sure none contradict.
yeah, we'll have to see if any of them say,
okay,
if there's a
that's
red
true,
wire,
too.
don't cut the third wire.
Yeah.
Oh.
You're using my neti pot.
It looks like McPixel.
Back to work. While you
It
were
is
on
just
your coffee
McPixel.
break, the bombs really started to stack up over here. I'm Linda. I like to get in other people's business. Defuse these 3 bombs before they explode and kill me.
Oh, good.
This
3
is
bombs.
bizarre.
Okay. I have page 3.
I have page 1.
I'm the
Cut
cutter.
all wires. Let's say, page 1. Cut all wires next to wire 3.
Page 2, cut the second wire.
Page 3. Do not cut green wires, even if another rule says that you should.
Hey. I'm page 1. Cut all green wires.
Okay.
Page 2. Do not cut the 3rd wire, even if it is green.
Okay.
Page 3, cut the first wire if it is yellow.
Huh.
But it's,
So cut
What
the
was the
second
first
wire.
page?
so just cut 1.
Cut the second wire.
What?
The second wire?
Why
No.
second wire?
Because the first one's
Just
green.
what's page 1 and page 2? Page 3 doesn't matter.
You only
Yeah,
cut the green wires.
Yeah, you were super wrong.
Yeah. Page 1.
Cut the 3rd wire if it is yellow.
Okay.
Page 2, cut the first wire if it is red.
Okay.
Page 3. Cut the second wire if it is white.
So just that one, right?
Yep.
Hey! Hey, no mistakes it except that one time I punched the computer.
Let's celebrate cosplay. Hey, good first day. Now it's time for
Gotta
me
make
to
sure
go
nobody
home to
gets
my
sees your
apartment,
internet history.
which
That's
is
it.
also full of bombs.
Yeah. There we
nice.
go.
I'm
Ready for the next day?
Continue.
Let's do this. We're gonna beat this game.
Three-star review, man.
Apparently, I was not expecting
We're
a
on our way
story
from
mode
work.
to be in this
You made
pack.
it through your first day, which is a big deal because the last guy died on his first day here.
Oh,
Poor Trevor. Anyway, now that you know the ropes, defuse this bomb
he's
before we
remembered.
all die.
After only 1 day, he's remembered.
All right, here we go.
Page 1. Wires need to be cut in order from right to left.
Page 2, cut all wires adjacent to wire 3.
Page
Okay.
3. Cut wire 3 if it is white.
Ta-da!
Nice.
Nice.
Did somebody eat my lunch? The egg salad? Anybody?
You're getting so good with these bombs, but unfortunately, I have a much more daunting task for you. Filing. You'll each receive a list of names on your device. Pressing the buttons one at a time, put the names in the correct order. Oh, and if you get something wrong,
Okay, so
the filing cabinet
let's
will blow
establish
up.
an order then.
Yeah, I know. It sucks.
I think
Good
the
luck.
game's gonna do that for us.
Sort
Okay.
by
Oh,
last name A to Z.
Yeah, sort by last name A to Z. Whoa!
Last name A to Z.
Oh.
Okay.
That was.
Fucking.
I had not clicked anything.
I had
Yeah, I
not
hadn't-
clicked
Oh,
anything either.
nobody
Not
read
clicked
anything
anything.
out. That's why.
Yeah, that's why I was
Well,
like,
who
wait, who
clicked
made a
anything?
click? Yeah, who clicked anything?
I don't know.
I blame Effie.
Was the time limit just really
Oh, sure,
short?
blame me.
Well, did you or didn't you?
You're the one throwing around the accusations.
You made it through your first day, which is a
'Cause
big
I
deal
know that I
because the
didn't,
last
and
guy
everyone else
died
said
on
that
his
they
first
didn't.
day here.
Regardless, don't press anything until we all know the names that we
Defuse this
have.
bomb before we all die.
Oh, we have.
So
Yeah.
we all.
Oh, okay. Cut the second wire.
Page
Page
one.
page 3.
Page
Page
1.
one.
Cut white wires if the bomb's model ends with a letter. Otherwise, do not cut white wires.
Page 2. Cut black wires if the bomb's model ends with a number. Otherwise, do not cut black wires.
And page 3.
Cut the second wire.
Yay.
One more precious day of life.
Oh God.
But unfortunately,
This poor
I have a
man.
much
I
more
mean, he's
daunting
been
task
there
for
for a
you.
long time, so good for him.
Filing.
Eh.
Oh,
Okay.
If you get something wrong, the filing cabinet will blow up.
So pay attention to the instructions very carefully.
Okay.
Yeah, we have,
Alright.
oh yeah, we have 2 minutes.
Sort by last name from
don't-
A to Z.
yeah.
Okay, I have
Okay.
Elijah Alden and Leonardo Evergreen.
Oliver and Sunshine.
Sorry, what were the last names that you had? Effie?
Just the letter. I have H
Alden
and W.
and Evergreen.
Okay.
OS.
OS. I have M, L, and O.
Okay, so then Alden goes first, it sounds like.
Okay.
And then
Then
E
E.
does, right? Yeah.
So Evergreen.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
I'm done.
I have H. Does anyone have anything before H? All right, I'm putting in
no.
H.
All right. Does anybody else have anything else?
I have O
The
and
next thing
S.
that I have is W, so I'm the last one. So like,
Okay, so I have
I, J, K, L, M, N, O.
there's L, M.
L.
Who has M?
Does anyone
I
have
have
M?
M.
Okay, L, M, M.
N,
N?
O.
Does anybody have an N?
N, O,
No.
P, Q, R.
That's all of mine.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh.
why'd it
damn
blow
it.
up?
I don't know.
I
Somebody.
I pressed O.
I pressed. Oh, you had no also.
Olivier.
Oh,
Oh, see, this is
fuck.
why I read it out
Shit.
fully. That's why I read
Well,
it out
I mean,
fully.
We both had O's. That's a lot of information to get straight. Are you ever
Sorry,
gonna
I
finish
thought
your
I-
WoW
I thought I
series? There's
heard-
no such thing.
Yeah.
The WoWs don't end. It's,
I thought I heard. Yeah, I
From
thought I
now
heard
on,
everybody say.
read the full last name.
Which is a big
I
No, I
think
thought
the
I heard
single
everybody
letter
say
got
I
it
don't have any letters.
done pretty quick. So if we just identify when somebody has the same letter, then move on from there.
Before we all die.
But I think a single letter is pretty quick to deal with. Page 1. If the bomb was made in 2012, treat blue wires as red.
Page 2, cut all red wires.
Page 3. If the bomb was made in 2009, treat red wires as blue.
Page 4. Cut all the black wires.
There was a page 4.
Yeah.
It was literally just cut all the wires.
So I expect everybody to stay late.
So you as the cutter also ended up having a page?
Yeah.
So good with these
Yeah.
bombs.
Wow.
But unfortunately, I have a much more daunting task for you. Filing.
Shit.
All right.
Oh, and if you get something wrong, the filing cabinet will blow up. Yeah, I know. It sucks.
never gonna do
Good
this.
luck.
Nope. Okay, sort the last names from A to Z.
I have
Okay.
Abbott.
I also have Abbott.
Okay.
Quentin
it-
Abbott.
How is your
How do you
Abbott
spell
spelled?
it?
A-B-O-T.
ABOTT.
I think
So
the
then it
shorter
would be
name goes first,
ABOT
right?
would be go first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, what,
Are there any other
what's your spelling?
A's?
No, it's just
I don't-
ABOTT.
Are there any
So
other
what's this?
A's that anyone else
No,
has?
there's no other A's.
Okay.
So
right,
short
put your Abbott in.
Then next
Oh, there we
Abbott.
go. Yeah.
All right. Do we have a B?
I have a B.
Anyone else have a B? This is a bad system.
No,
Press the B.
it does not sound like it. Okay.
I have
Okay.
Davison. All right,
What's-
I'm putting it.
I have Evanson.
I have Nell.
Okay. The next letter I have is a T. So.
I have no more names, by the way, so it's
Oh,
just you
Abby,
guys.
what do you got?
Oh, okay.
Oh, wait. I have Henry. Hold on.
Okay.
I have an H.
Oh my God, Effie.
So I have an N.
Okay.
Anything
so you
before
go.
N, after
I have
8?
I have an O, but I do not have an N.
So O
Okay,
is
then
now.
it's your turn. So
Yeah.
put your O.
I'm done.
We actually had a lot
Finally.
of extra time on that one, too.
Serious?
As long as we just do it right.
And the nab.
So, like I was saying, Megan, you think he's gonna die, but then whoosh, Quicksilver saves him.
Were you talking to me?
Ouch.
That filing is the worst. Oh, I have a much easier task for you. Defusing these 3 bombs before they kill everyone in the office.
Page 1.
Okay, I'm the cutter.
What?
No, I'm the cutter.
We're all cutters. Oh, God.
Yeah,
Oh,
we're
God.
all cutters.
Page
Okay.
1. Do not cut the first wire, even if our other rules say that you should.
All right.
Page 2, cut odd wires.
Page 3, cut all white wires.
Page 4. Page 2 is supposed to say even, not odd.
Holy shit. So.
Okay.
Page 1. Cut all even wires if the bomb was made before 1981.
Page 2. Cut all odd wires if the bomb was made after 1988.
Page
all.
3, do not cut the third wire, even if another rule says you should.
It's tense.
Page
Okay.
1, cut all even numbered wires.
Page 2. Do not cut wire 1 even if page 1 says that you should.
Page 3.
Okay.
Page 1 was supposed to say odd.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God. I still haven't kissed a girl.
Oh, God.
And then Quicksilver saves him.
Just one last bomb before you go. It's a little more complicated than what you're used to. Don't screw up. I have dinner plans tonight.
Do you have chest hair?
Yes.
Page 1, only intern and Boone can cut wires next to black wires.
What?
What?
Page 2, cut all white wires that are next to yellow wires.
Page 3,
What was that again? What was page 2 again?
Page 2 is cut all white wires that are next to yellow wires.
Okay. Page 3 is cut all wires that are not the 5th or 1st wire.
Page 4. Do not cut the third wire even if other rules say that you should.
So,
sorry, so what did you say, Effie?
Do not cut the third wire even if other rules say that you should.
And then
are the
Keith,
other
you
options?
said cut
All wires that are not 5th or 1st.
the 1, 2, 4, I think is the rest.
I think so.
yep, there you go.
I took the initiative.
A different ones were clicked than what Durf said.
I think it was just 2 and 4 that was clicked. So we
Yeah,
just
I
got
already
lucky.
I cut the 5th wire because I knew
Wasn't
that one
page
was
1
right.
some kind of incomprehensible clue?
It just didn't matter. It was,
Well, we weren't very fast. That's fine.
This is bizarre.
my God. Ready for the next day?
No.
Yeah, we're not.
Jesus Christ.
Nope.
Wednesday, my least.
It's fun, though.
day. Come on, Greg, keep it together. Anyway, you know
We're gonna have to
the routine
survive
by
a week,
now.
aren't
2
we?
bombs to defuse, blah blah blah. Don't kill us all. Blah,
God, I hope
blah,
not. It's
blah.
kind of getting boring now.
Page 1. Do not cut the fourth wire even if it is red.
Page 2, cut the third wire.
Page 3, cut green wires only if they are the second wire. Do not cut any other green wires.
There was a fourth clue. there was a fourth clue. That was terrifying when you just went.
Okay.
Page 1. Who's got it?
Page 1, cut all wires.
Page 2, do not let intern Durf cut yellow wires.
I have a 4,
Page
by
3,
the way.
do not let intern Keith cut black wires.
Do not let intern. Let me say it. I kept saying I have a fourth one to preamble that there's a fourth one.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
And you still went.
intern and cannot cut red wires.
Yeah.
God damn it.
I was trying to tell you that there's a fourth one.
God, what a shitty rule.
Hilarious.
What a shitty rule that it like don't let players play the game is like such a fucking.
Okay.
Page 1, do not cut wire 2, even if another rule says you should.
Page 2. Page 1 is supposed to say wire 3, and page 3 is supposed to say wire 1.
Okay, in that case, page 3, do not cut wire 1, even if another rule says you should.
He's correcting, by the way, which means
yeah, so don't cut
Page
1
4
or
says
3.
cut all wires.
So cut 2 and 4?
I think so. Maybe also 3.
Wait. Okay.
Because we were told not to cut 1 and 3 by those other 2 rules.
Page 1. If no wires need to be cut, cut the second wire. Otherwise, cut the first wire.
Do not cut even wires, even if another rule says you should.
Page 3, cut the second and third wires.
Page 4, cut all white wires that are not the fourth wire. So, and even number, was it?
It said to cut the
Do
second
not
and third
cut
wires
even.
on page 3.
Yeah, no, do not cut that.
So then cut 3.
Darn it, I was counting on that life insurance money.
Oh my
You're not going to need it.
Except for this next bomb that might kill us all.
Oh, counting out the life insurance money of himself?
The instruction manual for this one was written by children, which is probably
Maybe everyone else in the office.
of some kind.
He has life insurance
a reason why
policies
he's
on his
so old.
coworkers.
Page 1, I hate silly wires because they make everything next to them ugly.
Page 2, cut the funky wires.
Oh god.
Page 3. If a wire is ugly, then it is not funky, no matter what.
Page 4, every wire is kind of funky. I think the second wire is also silly.
Okay.
Okay, wait. What was
Wait,
that last
repeat.
one? Hold on.
But you can
Every
only
wire-
cut funky wires, so cut every wire except for the second wire, which is silly.
Yeah.
But what
1,
about
3,
the
4.
ugly wires that are
1, 3,
not
4.
funky?
Everything next to the silly wire, which is the second wire, is ugly.
Everything next to the silly wire is ugly?
Everything next to the silly wire is ugly.
Oh, okay,
just
so
four,
just
just
cut 4.
Cut 4. Cut
Who's the cutter? Who's the cutter?
Who's the
Cut
cutter?
4.
Okay. Oh no!
Cut 1, cut 3, I don't know. Fuck.
Who did it?
Fucked up.
Oh,
I didn't.
I was the cutter. Oh, it was 1 and 2. What? The wire is
Wire is
ugly because it's
ugly.
next to the. Oh, and it's next to the silly wire.
That got really
Ugly
weird
wires
really
are not
fast.
funky. Okay, so it's the silly wire that we could cut.
I
That was so
guess.
confusing.
Oh, we have to start over from the fucking beginning.
No, it's from the start of Wednesday.
It's
Yes.
it's,
Which is
yeah.
already
Two bombs.
it's already fucking like 2 bombs.
It's just like playing
God.
don't.
All right, last try then, I guess.
It's just like keep
Okay.
talking.
Fuck's sake.
Page 1.
Page 1, do not cut wires that are next to green wires, even if another rule says that you should.
All right.
Page 2, cut all white wires that are odd numbered and all blue wires that are even numbered.
Page 3, cut wire 3.
Okay. Any page 4?
So 1 and
No, cut 1 and 3.
If there was a page 4, you'd have it.
Yeah.
who's got page 1?
Page 1, cut the 6th and 5th wires.
Page 2, cut all wires except those next to green wires.
Page 3, cut wires from right to left except for red wires. Always cut red wires first.
Page 4, do not cut yellow or green wires, even if other rules say that you should.
So
God.
snip,
So,
snip.
I don't think
miss,
the order
miss,
mattered
snip,
then.
snip.
Isn't it just 1, 5,
No,
6?
but it said from right to left.
Except
But you
red.
have
Right
always
to left,
cut-
6, 5,
Yeah.
So 6, 5, 1?
6, 5, 2,
well,
1?
No,
Cut-
2
you
is
can
next to
cut-
green.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, 6, 5. What about 4? Do we cut 4 at all?
Also next to
Blue?
green.
Oh, right. Okay, so then 6, 5, 1, I guess. Who's the cutter?
All of us are, I think, maybe, or I just am. I don't know.
Not me.
Okay.
I was waiting on the cutter.
Well, things are looking up, except for this next bomb that might kill us all. Wednesdays, am I right? Oh, also the instruction manual for this one was written by children, which is probably a workplace violation of some kind.
All right.
Oh,
Page 1. Wires that are not wicked totally make me feel silly.
Page 2. Odd numbered wires make me feel silly, but also stupid.
Page 3. Cut any wires that make me feel stupid or wicked.
Fuck me.
Okay, wires that are not wicked totally make me feel silly.
Page 4.
Okay.
Page 4. Black and yellow wires are wicked when they are even numbered. So I think so far is just cut number 1.
Why? Why one?
Wires that
Because
are
of the
not
previous rules. Because of the previous rules.
Odd numbered wires make me feel silly and stupid. What were we supposed to cut? Was wicked
wires
and...
that are not wicked totally make me feel stupid or make me feel silly. Yeah. Oh my
I
goodness.
could not follow it.
Yeah, it's getting...
If eggheads were smart, then it wouldn't just be a map on your phone that said Elm Street. Instead, it would say, where you and that nice lady saw Gone with the Wind.
I think that's a great idea.
Wow, the old man's hitting it off better than
Gavin. Greg got stung by a bee and he's having
this
trouble
fucker.
finding his EpiPen. Oh, bad stuff always happens to him on Wednesdays. You should probably defuse these 3 bombs before he gets back.
Page 1. Cut the second wire.
Okay, there's a page 4. Just throwing that out there.
Yeah.
Page 2.
Page 2. Cut the 5th and 4th wire if they are not blue. Do not cut blue wires, even if another rule says you should.
Okay. Page 3. Cut all the red wires, but not if that wire is the third wire. Okay.
Okay.
Was that page 3?
Yeah.
Page 3.
Okay, page 4. Page 3 is supposed to say white instead of red.
What did you? Sorry, what was
Cut all
page
the
3?
white wires instead. Okay, that's so. What was page 1 and 2 again? Just real quick.
Page 1 is cut the second wire.
Okay. Page 2.
Cut the 5th and 4th if they're not blue. Do not cut blue.
Okay.
It's stressful. Page 1. Do not cut wire 1, even if another rule says you should.
Page 2. Page 1 is supposed to say wire 3, and page 4 is supposed to say wire 2.
So don't cut wire 3.
Page 3. Cut all wires.
Page 4. Do not cut wire 4, but it's supposed to say, what was it?
2.
Okay. Do not cut wire 2, even if another rule says you should.
So don't cut wire 3 and 2.
So cut every other wire.
All right. We're alive. It was me. I was the cutty boy.
I'm the cutter.
Cut the first and third wires.
Page 2. Cut all yellow wires that are not the third wire.
Page 3. If no wires need to be cut, cut the second wire. Otherwise, cut the first wire.
All right, page 4.
Do not cut odd wires, even if another rule says you should.
So just wire 4 then? Oh, we all cut. It's so
We did it.
confusing who can cut.
Goodness, this horrible Wednesday.
Oh, no.
Time to go home and cry.
Time to lose.
I forgot. One last bit of filing needs to be done.
No.
The rule's gonna be way worse.
Filing. Oh no.
Okay.
Last name Z to
from
A.
to Z.
Okay.
Or Z to A. Oh, geez.
Yeah.
Z to A. So I have an L, H, and M.
I have a J and an E.
I have an H and an E.
I have H and E.
Okay, so who is the J, the L, the M? The L and M, I think, was the... J.
Okay, everybody say it again.
Somebody click something.
No, it was the M. The M letters.
Fuck. Yeah, you're right. I forgot.
I was grabbing scratch paper. I was
If I
like,
click
I'm gonna
retry,
help
we don't
us.
start from the beginning, do we?
Yes, we do. We always do.
Yep.
All right, so menu.
Yeah, I'm done.
I want to try that again. That was fun.
It is fun, but
I'm not redoing the entire
we've done a lot.
Grind mode?
The grind challenge mode.
Yeah, that might just be
already
like a
felt
quick
like a
thing
grind.
if you wanna go for like another 15 minutes or something.
I think we're probably good.
All right.
Yeah, I'm good off Bob Corp. Let's just.
Everyone's like overtly done with this.
All right.
Badoop, badoop, badoop.
It's definitely a fun premise, but it gets very old very fast.
Yeah, I think like if there was some audience interaction, it might be nice.
Yeah.
I don't know how they do it though.
It's a
Audience
fun
voting,
little
I guess? I don't know.
communication panic.
Maybe the audience names that we have to sort. Fuck that, eh?
I feel like
jeez.
I feel like it's a game that works better on the couch than it does on mobile.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah. That was fun. Hope Andrew's voice recovers one day.